Hi, welcome back to my channel, The Life of a Navy Wife, or if you're new here, welcome guys. My name is Kiara. So as you can tell by the title of this video will be addressing how much is too much communication when your sailor is on a boat, when he's in boot camp, when he's on an underway, all that. We're gonna address that, how much is too much communication. Now I'm gonna give an update on this video, or on my channel, and if you don't want to hear the update, the timestamp for when the video is down in the description box. So yeah, update. So you guys have a reason to be upset with me. I have not uploaded in like 2 months, and I apologize. I have a lot of great stuff going on in my life right now. I've been busy, but I'm back and I'm better. So that being said, I will be uploading on Sundays from now on, because Sunday is just the easiest day to upload for me. So yeah, Sundays is when you should check your message, or your what's it called, just check YouTube on Sundays and see if I upload. Also press that notification bell so that you know when I'm uploading, so you don't have to like come and check it. Just let you know when I'm uploading. So let's hop right into the video. So how much is too much communication? I got this video suggestion from Miss Briana Hammil. Thank you so much for your video suggestion. I hope I said your name right. If not, let me know. But from this point on, my videos will be based on what you guys suggest, because I realize what I want to talk about and what y'all want to hear are usually different. So let me know what y'all want to hear, what's important to you guys. So number one, when he's at boot camp. So funny story, when my husband, or he was my boyfriend at the time, but when he went to boot camp, I bought, like I said in one of my previous videos, I bought a whole bunch of paper, like printing paper, and then I bought like those long skinny markers that have like the scents and stuff, and then I would like write him every day, like twice a day, front and back, and send them off once a day. Then I realized stamps get expensive, and then also like it was a lot of paper. Well, I didn't realize that. He realized the paper part. So I was at 2 weeks in, he called me, or like, no, it wasn't 2 weeks in that I think he wrote me. He was like, look, I don't have that much space, by the way, so try to, you know, lessen the amount you spend. I wasn't communicating too much, it's just that the paper I had was too much. So I would say there's no such thing as too much communication when it comes to boot camp, especially since you're away. And if you were used to talking to your sailor like every day before you left, then like I don't think there's a such thing as too much communication. Just try to send thin paper, because they don't have that much space. So I started sending notebook paper instead, or you know, writing my letters out on notebook paper, and that helped tremendously. And then also, instead of going from sending it once a day, I wrote every day, but I would put all my letters in one envelope probably once or twice a week, and then send it off that day. And that helped a lot for him on his end, because he didn't have to throw away letters. He didn't throw any away, but like it was to the point where if I sent any more of those paper or printing paper letters, he probably would have thrown them away, because he didn't have that much space. But yes, for boot camp, there's not such thing as too much communication. Just make sure that like it's more efficient, I guess. So send notebook paper, put them all together at the end of the week, and yeah, so that's boot camp. Moving on to deployment. So how much is too much communication when he's deployed? I feel like this topic can go different types of ways. Many people probably have different opinions. Let me know your opinions below, but here's my opinion. I don't think there's a such thing as too much communication, especially when you were used to talking to your sailor every single day. At first, I went back to my old ways. I would write him every single day, or yeah, I would email him every single day, once or twice a day. And then I started to realize he wasn't getting all my emails. I'm like, well, like when he would call, like, hey, did you see this email? I didn't see your response to it, or maybe I didn't get your response. It's like, nope, didn't get that email. It'd be like days and days and days. So what I started doing instead was taking my notes app on my phone, like, you know, like the notes app on the iPhone. If you have an Android, I'm sure y'all have some type of notes app that you can download, or that comes on your phone pre-installed. But I would write down my emails. Like if I thought of something I wanted to send him, I would write it down in my notes, and then if I thought of something else the next day, I would write it down in the same note. And then once I got to Wednesday, I'll send them all on Wednesday on everything from like Sunday to Wednesday. When Thursday came, I would start over again and do the same process. So in that way, he was getting all the emails at once and seeing everything, instead of getting multiple at a time and not being able to respond to all of them. Now I know that like for some people, they don't get all the emails. I know there's been like some problems with that or whatever. So if you feel like he's not gonna get your emails, like your long email, maybe send it in the morning on Wednesday and then send it at night on Wednesday. So he'll know that like he has your, like you'll know that he at least got one. But like I said, if you feel like he didn't get any of those, then send it 3 times a day, but at least you'll have, you know, your messages put together instead of sending like 3 on one day, 4 on another day, 5 on the next day, and then you never know when he's gonna get it, when he's gonna get it, so on, so on, and so on. So I personally don't write, well, I did write my sailor like one time. He never got that letter. Like till this day, that was like a year ago, he never got that letter. So I think with that being said, I decided never to write him again. I would just email, it saves trees, it saves the environment, or you know, it helps the environment. So yeah, stick with the emails. Now if you're like sending cards and stuff, it can take 2 weeks, it can take 3 months for them to get your letters or whatever you send by snail mail, because you might want to send birthday cards, Christmas cards, this, that, and the other. But I lost my train of thought. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so with those, just send it at your own discretion. Maybe try sending them at different times of the week, different times of the month, to see when they get each one. Maybe let your sailor know to let you know when he gets them, so you can like get an idea of how fast he's getting them. So that's my advice for when he's on deployment. Moving on, how much is too much communication when he's on an underway? Now the underway situation is similar to the deployment. If you don't know what an underway is like a mini deployment. Maybe it could be like 3 days, it could be 3 months, or no, I don't know how long they go to, but I know like the longest one I've seen is like a month and a half, pushing it. But I would say it's the same deal. And yeah, so let's move on to the next one. How much is too much communication when it comes to being long distance? I think this one's a really important one to talk about. I'm in Facebook groups, and a lot of people always ask, how much is too much communication when it's long distance? Because you don't want to be messaging them all the time and seeming like a bug, and then you also don't want to like seem like you don't care at all. So like, what's the middle? Like, that's really the question. What's the middle? I would say when we were long distance, because mind you, we just moved together like almost 3 months ago, and we've been together for like 5 years. But before he was in the military, we were together for 2 years, and then then he came in or whatever. But I don't think there's a such thing as too much communication unless he tells you it's too much. I would probably, text him good morning. Or no, what I did, I would text him good morning. We would probably talk 2 or 3 times per day on the phone, and then we would text normally if we could, but usually he was at work or busy. But when he wasn't busy, I did try to give him his own time. That's just me. I was so used though to talking to him all the time when he was here. So when he first went away and it was just like strictly long distance and he had his phone, I just tried to, like I said, good morning, good night, text him a few times a day, exchange messages, because I knew he would be working or he'd be at A school or C school. And yeah, so I would say it really depends, but as long as he's not telling you it's too much, go ahead and do your thing, girl. Do your thing. It's your life. Do whatever you want, okay? But yeah, that's what I have to say about that. That really concludes this video. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know below. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all would do in this situation. Also, again, thank you, Briana. Shout out to you, girl, for giving me this video suggestion. If you have any suggestions, let me know below so I can post them next Sunday. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell after you subscribe so you know what time I'm uploading, so you can be one of the first to watch. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.